I'm Melvin and I'm 12 years old. And did the Native Americans get married in the colonial times?
Hi, I'm Wynne here at the Wampanoag Indigenous Program at Plimoth Plantation. I'm a Mashpee Wampanoag from Cape Cod. And back in the 17th century in colonial times, did Wampanoags get married? And yes, we did get married. We got married and our ceremonies were a little bit different, but the idea of a man and a woman coming together and being viewed as being together for the rest of their life was something common within our culture. And the way that would be going around was usually, within a person's life travels, you would find somebody that you would meet, fall in love with, and then eventually want to spend the rest of your life with. And usually, a man would be moving in with the wife's family. It was matrilineal. So a man would be moving in to the wife's home in her nation, sometimes moving outside of Wampanoag country into another country, into another nation around, like Abenakis up north, or Mi'kmaq, or anywhere that the girl takes you. And the ceremony that was done is, the friends and the family of those two people would be coming together almost like a circle. Everything that we do together is in a circle. And the ceremony that was done would almost symbolize a woman opening up her blanket to share with a man for the rest of her life. And she would enter through a certain way and do certain things, but do a dance that would symbolize, like a woman's life. On one side, her blanket would open for her man. And on the other side, her blanket would open up for her family. And then through this dance, they were coming, and there was balance between the two. And then, at the end of it, laying the blanket down in front of that man. And then, they would walk around in that circle of their peers wrapped up in that blanket together. And then, the rest of their life, they were viewed as sharing that blanket as man and woman. Only, this is my favorite part of going to weddings by our people, by Wampanoags, is, how you give gifts to the man and the woman today when you go to a celebration? Within our society, within Native culture and Wampanoag culture, it's custom to have a giveaway. So that man and that woman who was going to get married would make weeks, months of gifts to be giving to all the guests of the family. And then they would come up and all the guests would leave with something instead of giving something. So every time you were leaving with a piece and remembering that from that wedding. That's something I really like.